Yo, 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 what's going on, Bay fan? You guys see where I'm at? You guys know where I'm at. We got a little extra help today, okay? I've already been in this parking lot. This is where I was arrested. As a matter of fact, I was arrested right about here a few months ago by the Napa Police Department. And we're back for it. Hello. And then we're gonna go ahead and be back out here. And we're gonna wait for some people to come in. What's going on, Bay fam? I know I haven't posted in a few probably like 3 weeks, man, but I got a lot of videos coming. I keep saying it, I'm not lying, I do have the videos coming. But like I said, we are back in Napa, California. We're back and we're gonna go ahead and retest this theory. I already did retest this theory actually today. Right now, I was just strolling around in this very same parking lot that they arrested me at, okay? But they had said, and what I'm doing is I was trying to find the door that they said was for a more discreet entrance for people to go into if they're victims. So I see you guys typing right now. I'm not reading them because I'm trying to do this little spiel before I go in, but I came back in and I'm looking for the door, and I'm going to go show you guys the door so that it's public information, because in the report that the Napa police put out when they did their press release after arresting me, they said there was a door back here that's a more discreet way to enter the police department if you need to go in there. Another thing, that since we know that these are not good signs, we're going to have a conversation, but I'll leave that for a minute. So we're going to go ahead. Tyrone and them, they got moved. They didn't get fired. They moved them from the probation in Oakland. Just an FYI. I just saw that question. So let's go ahead and go. If you guys want to show some love, show some love. If not, we're going in, baby. Let's hope I don't get arrested again. I hope they do the right thing. We don't hate police. We just hate bad policing. And we're looking for good policing out here in Napa. I want to highlight Napa. So here we go. We're in. We're in. One thing I do see that I noticed before is this truck again does not have a front license plate. This is probably a dispatcher or somebody that works at Napa, works for the city, and riding around without a front license plate. People get pulled over for that. People get tickets for that. People have issues with police over front license plates. But if you work for the police, it seems that you don't have to have that. You don't have to abide by that California Vehicle Code. We want to change that, right? So let's go ahead. We're gonna just pop in here. We're gonna do a little bit of recording, show that they have been educated, okay? Napa, since they arrested me, has now been educated that this parking lot has to be open to the public. And not only just me or to come record, but for other reasons that they spelled out in their press release that they put out, saying that this was a door, and it's right here, okay? This is the door that is a more discreet way to enter the PD if you need a discreet way to enter the PD. Not everybody can go around the front in the PD. Not everybody can do that. Some people have people chasing them, something of that nature. They need a more discreet way to go into the PD. This is your way. This is the way to go into the PD. We have a police vehicle here. We've had several police officers that have already seen me out here, okay? And this is their back gate here. And they now have more of an understanding that we can be back here, and I respect them for that. I've seen about 4 or 5 police officers from the city of Napa today, that have been through here. So they've seen me back here, okay? I'm all the way in the back by the gate where I wasn't even close to this last time. I was way up there. I was way up there in the front in the fire department side, and they still arrested me. And it's probably because there was a little ego involved, right? And we didn't need that ego. Or maybe they just thought they knew who I was, but they weren't sure, and they wanted to definitely get my name so they could put me in a log or something. And they were willing to do a false arrest in order to get my name, okay? Or maybe they were told to do that and they did the wrong thing. Either way, we're going to go ahead and deal with that in another court on another day, okay? We'll go ahead and file a definitely a Bain Act violation on that one and ask for the maximum value, because they kept me in jail for like 5 to 6 hours. And we'll probably do a lawsuit on this one for a false arrest. So the thing is I wanted to prove the point, okay, that they now know, and there's a vehicle pulling in over there. I know they see me. And they now know, and they are now educated that we can be in this parking lot. This is a publicly accessible parking lot. Can they stop you from driving and parking in this parking lot? 100%. Yes, they can say you can't park here. Okay, this is not a public parking lot. This is public property though, okay? And this is publicly accessible. There's no fence, no gate, no door, no wall. Can I go in here? Negative. I can't go in here. There's a fence, there's a gate, okay? This is not open to the public, and it's very clear, okay? So that's what that means in my opinion. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but this is how I understand it from talking with my lawyer about this case, that this is wide open to the public, okay? So did they falsely arrest me? Absolutely, they did. Will they pay for that? Absolutely, they will, okay? Have the officers and the police department now been educated on this fact? Absolutely, they have, okay? And that's what we wanted. We're out here to teach. We're out here to change practices and change policies and change attitudes, okay? So that's what we're doing. Now, another thing, let's look at that SWAT car. I don't know why they need that in a city like Napa, but they got it, you know? Like, I don't understand it. So big government bought it and they got it, I guess that's the way that works. So anyways, what we're gonna do now that I've basically proved that this is open to the public for all the citizens of Napa to understand, okay? All the people who were talking that BS that you can't be back there, you should have just followed the sign, you should have just listened, he asked you to leave 10 times. Thank you for the super chats, Abel. Adele Anya, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you. I didn't see who sent one before that, but I appreciate you too. But this proves my point. This is open to the public. You can be back here. There's nothing wrong with being back here if you have pure intentions. We don't intend to hurt the police or harm the police in any way, or the firefighters. I don't audit firefighters because I have so much respect for firefighters, okay? I have respect for police that do their job the right way. Now, like I said, what we're gonna do is, how's it going? What we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the front office and ask to speak to somebody right now about getting these signs taken down. And I'm hoping that they will come out right now and do it on camera as a gesture of good faith, and they will remove these signs right now on camera for us so that we all know this is open to the public. I'm not saying you could come play in here. You can't come play a little game of football. Whoa, there's all kind of super chats, guys. I'm sorry I'm missing those. I'm not looking at the screen. Thank you, Bay Fam, for those super chats. I love y'all. You guys know it every time. I'm not saying you can come play a little game of Pop Warner football in here and have fun like that. But if you're coming back here for news purposes like I am, and to gather information and to show people where the door is, that you can have a more discreet way to enter into the police department, you can be back here. This is called the First Amendment. It's called the Constitution. And I've waved at a couple officers and I've said, thank you. I'm not back here being an asshole. I'm not back here being a jerk. I don't intend to be a jerk, okay? I just wanted to hope they're doing the right thing and see if they did. So now let's go to the front. Let's go talk to them. Thank you for that other super chat. I really appreciate you for sending it. We're going to go to the front right now, talk to the front desk, and ask them if they will stand with us and take these signs down right now. These signs need to come down. They are obviously unconstitutional. There's nothing wrong with me being back here. So let's see if they will get these signs down. Yeah, Bay Fam. Your boy BAT's back in Napa. Last time I was here, I had a lot of people driving by after I went live, giving me love, saying what's up, you know what I mean, telling me they love what I was doing. Yesterday, I was out in the city of San Francisco. I had a couple sheriffs one of them knew me from my YouTube channel, doesn't know me personally at all, and straight up said, hey, I love what you're doing, bro. Keep doing it. Keep doing your videos. We need a change. And that's a sheriff officer. He was a veteran officer. He wasn't young, new to the game of being a police officer. He was a vet. And he said he loved what I was doing and to keep doing it. We're trying to make real changes. We're trying to make real impacts. We're trying to ensure, thank you for that Snapchat or that super chat. I appreciate you, not Snap, but thank you for the super chat. Anyways, we're trying to ensure, make change. We're trying to ensure change happens. We're trying to affect change. We're trying to have the police lose the superiority complex. So many things. I mean, I couldn't even list all of them, but you guys know what they are. So let's go in here. We're live. Mask required. I always wear a mask anyway, so we're going to come in here and ask if they will take these signs down. Oh, there's somebody in here, so we're going to give her privacy. There's somebody in there, so I'm going to give them some privacy with their personal business. Once they're done, we will go ahead and keep going. Matter of fact, why don't I come this way right now? Let's go over to the side. I'm going to show you guys a side door. Oh, is she gone? Okay, never mind. We'll go back in, try to talk with them. I guess you gotta pick up the phone. No. Thank you for that last super chat. I appreciate you. Oh, push for service. Here we go. We'll get some service real quick. How you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, I was here last time before and got arrested in the back parking lot. I was wondering if I could talk to a higher up officer because I was just back there again and it seems that it's not an issue now, which is awesome. And I just want to see if we can talk to somebody about maybe now taking those signs down because it is open to the public, right? We just don't want to mislead anybody. So,
would you like to speak to a sergeant?
Yeah, that'd be good. Anybody that's higher up.
Do you have time to wait so I can go ahead and put in a call?
Yeah, for sure. I'll just wait out front right here. So thank you guys. What was that?
Can I get your name?
They know me. Well, I'll be right out front.
I'll go ahead and put it back.
Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. You too. All right, perfect. That's what we're talking about. Totally different police department now. I'm not saying the officer that arrested me was unprofessional until they threw my camera down, started wrenching on my arms and stuff. But, you know, you see the difference, Bay Fam. You see the difference in these people. So let's start reading some of your comments. We got 1,129 people in here. 1,129 people. Of course the police know. Yep. Hello from Palm Springs. What's up, Palm Springs? MCO settlement. Yeah, we'll get a settlement. Promise that. Come to Fairfield. I'll get out there. Yeah, I'll be in Fairfield.
I bet you they're watching it live too.
Probably. Yeah, I'm sure for any police that are tuned in, you guys can hear what I'm saying. I'm sure the Napa PD's tuned in right now. And you guys know I'm live. So come stand with us, man. Take these signs down. I mean, give me a good gesture that you guys knew what you did was not okay. And we just want to get those signs down. We don't want to mislead the public. So I'm really hoping that we can get them to stand with us and take those signs down. That would be dope. I mean, that would be historical, monumental in the world of auditing if we can get the police to actually stand with us and walk with us. Thank you for that super sticker. I appreciate you. Come to Detroit. Thank you for that super chat. Who was that? Brightheart or something like that. Star, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you everybody for the super chat. Damn, comments are coming in faster than I can read them. Come to New York, come to Minneapolis, I'll get out there. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to try to take this thing countrywide. So give me time and we will get out there. We'll get to all those cities. I promise. But for now, we're working on Napa today and we were in San Francisco yesterday. And we're just going to keep going, Bay Fam. And I always say we on YouTube because this ain't me, man. This is us. The change comes when you guys make phone calls and send emails and file complaints in the thousands. Okay, the Bay Fam is like no other group that watches an auditor. You guys are no joke. You guys will file complaints in the thousands. You'll talk to the city managers, to the mayors. You guys are ensuring the change. So every time I say we, I'm talking about us, the Bay Fam, because I can't do this alone. What do you think they're gonna do if just me was here recording, gets arrested and files a complaint? It's going in the circular file. You guys know what the circular file is? That's the trash can. So that's where that would go. But since we're out here and we're together, we're over 110,000 strong right now in the Bay Fam. I think we got a lot of power, man, and we can make change, good, positive change in some of these police departments. And so that's what we're looking for, and that's what we're pushing for. Let's go over here. There's a door over here. Damn, thank you guys for the super chat. There's another one. I can't read your names, though, because there's such a glare on my screen. But I appreciate you guys, every single one of you guys. The super chats are coming in like crazy, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Bay Fam. I love y'all, man. For real. This has been a journey. I mean, this started with me just basically playing around with YouTube as a hobby and recording police about 8-9 years ago, and it's turned into this. In the last year I've gotten really on it, and it's turned into this. I've had my house raided by this department because of this, okay, unlawfully. They're lucky I didn't know what I know now back then, or there would have been huge lawsuits. I've even had lawyers offer to take the case now, but it's a little too old. Unless they do something new, like arrest me again, we can bring it up. But here's a little side view of their thing. But I've had a lot happen to me. I got arrested out here. You know, I get grabbed all the time, twisted, assaulted, battered by police. And all because I just want changes. I'm always peaceful unless they're not peaceful with me. I always try to stay peaceful with them. Thank you, Auto-Off. Auto-Off, thank you. I appreciate you. And I've been through hell and back doing these audits, but I believe in it. I feel strongly about it. I don't feel like police are bad people. I feel like there's just some bad police, and that's it. Not that they're all bad, right? I said it before, I'll say it again. We don't hate police. We hate bad policing. We hate bad superiority complexes. We hate bad inferiority complexes. Okay, when you put that star on, know the law. Don't go arrest somebody because they're standing in what is now clearly proven to be a public parking lot. Don't do that. Okay, these are the things we're trying to change, and we will. We're already making change. We're making an impact. Okay, we've already made an impact right here in Napa. I just walked in the same parking lot that a few months ago in April I was arrested in. Okay, and they were following me and looking to arrest me. But because they did that, and because I put that video out, and because the Bay Fam sent a bunch of complaints to them and talked to the mayor and talked to the city manager, guess what? I can go walk in that parking lot again. Guess what? I'm gonna go walk in that parking lot again right now, and they're okay with it. And again, like I said, I am hoping right now that a sergeant or a lieutenant or a captain or a chief will come out right now, or a detective or an underling, I don't care who it is, and pull these signs down. These signs are unconstitutional and they're misleading, okay? And I've proven that now. And I really just want them to stand with us. It's okay to make a small mistake. I mean, I don't feel like it is as a cop, but whatever. You guys made a small mistake. It's over now. But it's what you do after that mistake that matters. It's if you take those signs down that matters. So there would be monumental for us to get one of these officers out here from the Napa PD. Thank you, Jerry. I think that was Jerry. Thank you, Jerry, for the super chat. JB, thank you. Whoa, JB, thank you very much, bro. Super generous. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody, whether you guys give me 50 cents or nothing, whether you guys give me $1 or $5, doesn't matter to me. I appreciate all you guys the same. Thank you very much. All I ask really is that you watch my videos. You know I don't go live a lot because I'm not out here searching for super chats, right? I go live when it's important stuff like this happening, and I feel like this could be a monumental situation if they take these signs down. So that's what we're pushing for. That's what we're hoping for. And we got a lot of big things coming. I've gotten some people that have gotten behind me now. Here comes a motorcycle officer. So we're going to stay in here and just get him coming in, hopefully. I've gotten a lot of things happening now. I've gotten a lot of people that are working with me. How's it going? See? Just like that, guys. Just like that. Still in their parking lot. Remember, I got arrested right here. Okay? Just drove by me and he's going in. Thank you to the Napa PD for fixing this problem. Okay? Anyways, I have met some people that are working with me now. We're going to be planning and plotting ideas to really blow the channel up, as well as other things. Tell me, how many of you guys press 1? Put a 1 on the screen if you would watch Bay Area Transparency doing a podcast about auditing and anything else. Or press 1 on the screen if you would watch another channel that I have. Or is it just the auditing that you like? Because we're going to take this thing to new heights. And those people who are working with me know who they are. Tim, Michael, David, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm not putting their last names out there. There's a million of those names out there. But I appreciate these individuals because they believe in me. They believe in us. They believe in the Bay fam. They believe in our talent. They believe in the changes that we're making out in the community. Okay? And these guys are awesome, man. I mean, I couldn't say enough about these people. So anyways, we're just still waiting out here for a sergeant, somebody to come and talk to us about pulling these signs down. So hopefully we'll get that soon. Let's go back in the front, make sure we don't miss them. This might get a little boring here. This is the part that you guys don't see a lot, where we're sitting around waiting to talk to somebody, something like that, because we cut it out of our videos. But because this is alive, you know, you're seeing everything that I do, everything that I go through. So if they don't come out for a while, I'll probably end this live and I'll repost it later or something when the sergeant comes out to talk to me. So but for now, I'll give it another few minutes and then I'll turn the live off. I appreciate you, Bay fam. I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me. And I appreciate all the changes you guys are making. Go back in. Go back in where? You want me to go back in the... You want to wait for the sergeant? They want me to go back in that thing. Just give it a second. Call me. All right, I'll go back in. I wasn't... For those of you who just tapped in, I've been standing in this parking lot now for like 20 minutes. So it's not like I was just in and out. One cop saw me and I ran away. This Napa police understands that they falsely arrested me, and these signs are actually unconstitutional, and that's why they're not doing anything right now. That's why they're not asking me to leave. See these signs right here. It used to say no trespassing, public entry, and then they changed it to say no. So I thought for sure when I came back and went back in here, they were going to arrest me again. I thought they were going to arrest me time and time again. But they didn't. So yeah, I'm back in. I mean, this is nothing. This is open to the public. Woo! There's a Bay fam member right there honking at me. So this is open to the public. Again, this is open to the public. Okay? Can you park in here? No. Can you run around in here and play football? No. For news purposes, can you come in here? Yes, and they understand that now, and I appreciate them for that. For those of you who need to know, this door right here is a way for citizens to enter into the police department if they need a more discreet way to come to the police department. So you can come knock on that door if you need help, and they said it in their press release, okay? So that's what it is. I mean, so I'm, like I said, I'm happy that they changed the way they've been doing things since the last time I've been here. These are the positive changes we're trying to make in policing today. These guys have a hard job, and I'll be the first one to say that. They put their lives on the line, and that's real. But some of them, not all of them, I'm not going to categorize all of them, but some of them act like assholes. Some of them have a superiority complex. Some of them plant drugs on people. Some of them will kill you just for running away from them. And that's not when you're supposed to use deadly force, right? So there's a lot of problems in policing today. And by doing this, we are making changes. For those people who say we are antagonizing police and just being a jerk, I say you guys are part of the problem, in all honesty, because I'm out here peacefully. I'm being very respectful to them. And it's that attitude that's the problem, because we should be able to do this. For the police that are mad right now that I'm doing this, maybe you need to go home and rethink about your mentality. Maybe you need to go home and rethink why you put that star on, right? It's protecting and serving. It's protecting the Constitution, defending the Constitution. It's not being superior to somebody or pepper spraying a 9-year-old little girl like those police did. If you guys haven't watched that video, look that up. I mean, there's so many issues today with policing. I don't think they need more. And I feel like when Napa chose to put these signs up, they just created another issue in policing. Putting unconstitutional signs up. There's no need for it. No need for it. They didn't have to do this, but they did it because they were mad that I had enough balls to come walk in this thing, in this parking lot. And the whole time I was doing it, my nuts were swinging. And I wasn't backing down to them ordering me to leave and all that stuff the 3 or 4 times I've been in this parking lot, okay? They were mad about it, so they put the sign up. Then they falsely arrested me, right? Unjustified arrest is what it's called. And kept me in jail for 5 to 6 hours until the local public buildings closed. And, so that's what it is. I mean, I can go on and on, Bay Fam. I'm still waiting for the sergeant. I don't know if I'm getting a signal right now that he's coming, but we're gonna wait for a second, and I'm gonna end this live if he doesn't come out right now. I love y'all, Bay Fam. I appreciate you. I try to read your comments. I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm gonna do some more lives where you can comment and I can answer your comments. Just kind of hang out with you guys in the future, and we will. I doubt we missed him. He would have came out, look for us. I can go talk to him again. So, anyways, Bay Fam, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one. I love y'all. I hope when I scroll down through your chat that there's a bunch of ones up there. You guys want to see some podcasts and me talking about other things. That's what we're working on. We want to do all kinds of stuff. So, for those of you that missed that, just put it up there. If you guys want to watch Bay Area Transparency do podcasts and other shows about other things. So anyways, let's go ahead and end this live. I love y'all. Let's keep it moving, and we're gonna go ahead and see if the sergeant came out yet. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of ones right now. They want to see other stuffs. All right, let me end this. There's somebody in here handling their business. It's hot as heck.